Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising family. I hope each and every one of you is doing good. Yesterday, no, on Saturday after us, no, Friday, right? Well, Friday, Saturday, when I watched the Mike Tyson match, right? After the match was over, I was in my living room, the other side, and out of nowhere, my brain, this side connected to this side, and I had epiphany. Somewhere last year, I made a video and I told you I was sleeping and I went to a place. I was with a few friends of mine and we had disguised ourselves. The men had dressed up like women. They had weave. We dressed up and I was in a place and I told you the place that I was at or where they took me, I saw a lot of people. There was a lot of older people compared to my age. They were older than me, 50s, grandpas. Like it was older people, and I said, where I was, it looked like we were lined up, and these people would come in. Some were couples. They would come in. They would choose who they want, and then they would take you. It was like ex ex trafficking. Ex trafficking, and there was one person that touched us and touched one of my friends, and my friend removed all the makeup and everything, and he was like, yeah, you thought I was a girl? I'm a guy. I told you guys this. I made the video and I told you my friend wanted to do something, and we went up to the space and came back down. But to cut it short, I told you I saw people in a room full of people. I was there. There were a lot of people. There were a lot of older people that were. Do you know what happened to me? You know this whole thing with Diddy party, Diddy freaks off. I never heard of Diddy freaks off. I heard of Diddy party because they said he throw party. So, like I said, I just knew it was rich people, celebrities throwing parties, inviting other celebrities. Not until recently when this whole freak off thing came out or came about. Do you know that just a few days when my brain went this and went that, it took me to this whole Diddy freak off? When I got that epiphany, I was like, God, was that message? Is that what you shown me last year? And then in the video, I said that they got caught. Me and my friend like, oh, y'all got caught. Y'all got caught. Not knowing a year after that, Diddy was going to get caught. And not just P. Diddy. Whomever that is involved, they will all get caught. All the people that knew what was happening at Diddy party and didn't say nothing, they will all be accountable one day. I don't know if what I'm saying just makes sense. Maybe you knew, you didn't see that video. I made that video a year ago. And I went to a place. I was there. Me and some of my homeboys, we dressed up. And these men and women, they are old, white. It was all race. It was all race. And it was all race, white, black, Asian. They were all there. And I'm telling you, there was a few women. In the video I mentioned there were a few women. The only way they came, they were couples. The women that I saw, they were couples. They were like husband and wife. And you see them and they were selecting people. I was standing there like, y'all better not choose me. I was in line, and in the video I was telling you, they choose one of my homeboys, and my homeboy disguised himself like, I ain't a girl, I'm a boy. As I mentioned that in the video, I said we were in a room, we were in a place full of people, not knowing a year after that it was gonna be Diddy freak-offs. When I got this epiphany the other day, I was like, wow, God, you are using me. You are using me to do your work. I don't even know. I didn't know. And if you remember that video, I specifically said they got caught. I said they got caught. And then before the video ended, I said, whatever it is, the truth will come out. They will get caught. And guess who got caught this year? Who got caught this year? They got caught. You know, there's a saying that when God reveals something to you, when you see something, right? It's either you do something about it to destroy it or you get ready. It's like a cheat code. Like we about to write an exam and you have the opportunity to get the answers, right? So when you get the answers to the question, it's two things. It's either you screenshot it on your phone, you write it in your hand, or you just memorize it. Because if you have the paper in front of you, you're going to get caught. If I give you all the answers, if I give you a paper that has all the answers on it and you take it to the exam room, you're going to get caught, right? But if you write it in your palm or on your body somewhere, you might not get caught. And they've been doing this for how long? I don't know how long they've been doing this freaks off. I'm only 30 some. I don't know how long they've been doing this. And I had the epiphany. I had the aha moment. I had the opportunity. God revealed this to me. But again, it wasn't Diddy. It was just people. You know, sometimes you might have a dream and in the dream, maybe you was fighting on the other side and you won that fight. It means that something is going to happen on this physical that you're going to win. It might be that you're going to play the lottery and win. It might be that you've applied for low income housing and they haven't called your name in maybe 5-10 years. You might get your name called. Maybe it's a job that you apply for and you've been waiting. You might get your name. Once it's a win, so it means you might win something here. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get into a fight on this physical lane and win. Physical plane and win. All right. So that's what I'm saying. What I saw on the other side, I was in a room with some of my people that I went with because we wanted to be inquisitive. We wanted to figure out what was going on. And we went to a room where they were auctioning us. People were coming in and picking who they want, who they want. And this is what just happened at the Diddy Freaks Off. Usher was a victim. Then Usher signed Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber family donate that Justin Bieber to Usher, and Usher also, donated Justin Bieber. If this Diddy Freaks Off didn't happen the way it happened, if things didn't unfold the way it did, probably Justin Bieber will also groom somebody and also bring that person. You see how the cycle keeps going, and now they got caught. So God revealing to me and me saying in the video that they got caught. What happened this time around? Diddy got caught. Thank you for watching. Maybe some of you remember this video. Just the little summary I gave you, maybe y'all will remember that I did said my friend flew up in the sky. He was trying, I don't know, something in the sky, and he came back and dropped, and we all laughed at him and we dressed up. I mentioned that in the video. And 1 year later, 1 year after, look what happened. Diddy. Thank you for watching. One love.